So, ladies, meet Gayatri Prasanna, working as AVP Delivery Customer Success at Herky, a passionate and driven individual with 13 years of experience in client relationship management, developing plans and strategies for enterprise accounts, experience in leading accounts and large engagements encompassing different technologies, domains, types of engagement, and delivering phenomenal customer experience. Her core competencies are customer success management, thought leadership, excellent people management skills, strategic vision, thinking, client relationship, and stakeholder management, strong negotiation and problem solving skills, and many more. We have our another guest, Fedoz Ara Begum, working as senior recruiter at Herky, having experience of 10 plus years, and energetic, ambitious, and enthusiastic professional who has prior experience of maintaining existing client relationships, candidate management, and also generating new ones, having a proven ability to meet and exceed targets as well as the relevant administrative, commercial, HR resourcing, work experience required for successful recruitment consultant, expert in diversity and inclusive sourcing and execution DEI programs across all the industries. Her skills are strong organization and communication skills, handling individually, meet and hire events, exclusive drive for women, strong DEI, and work with multiple clients for all the events, recruitment, planning, and execution. Thank you. Now over to you, Gayatri and Fedos.
Great. Thank you so much, Swati, for the quick introduction. And hello, good evening, everyone. And thank you for joining this session. I think over the last 2 weeks, everybody are going through the training program of the recruitment training program, and you've been going through different sessions, if I'm not wrong. So as Swati mentioned, that I've been with Herky for almost 9.5 years now. I head the delivery team at Herky, and to precisely to say the initial starting member of Herky. And over this last 9 years has been a roller coaster journey. Of course, been working with Firdaus closely for supporting our clients on their recruitment needs and their priority roles that we close on. So as a team that we are looking at to build the recruitment, the community is what that we had planned this whole training program, so that you people who are have experience or who don't have experience in the recruitment, we will help them in their day-to-day life, how to work from home and take this recruitment activity as a learning for them, and of course an income that they can take it home. So just like a quick checkpoint, I mean, I know people who are there in the session. I just if you can just put it in the chat, what is your primary reason that you what you want to become a freelancer recruiter or the recruitment the field itself? If you can just quickly put it in the chat, I mean, it would help us to know, what are the key options. Maybe I can give you some options also. Is it only for flexibility or high earning potential, or being your own boss, or working on diverse projects? What is the key thing that you take from these options? Great, I can see some chats coming in. Extend my career, freelancing because for work-life balance. Work-life balance. Learning new things and start my career, work-life balance. Of course, I mean, I think the answer itself is, the main motto that what we wanted to start this community is like the work-life balance, and want to restart the career women, of who don't have a support system to come back to office and work, and who want to be at home but want to utilize their skills in this recruitment activity. And recruitment is not a rocket science that people who don't have an experience cannot learn, right? Like it is just on a learning you can learn. It's the skill that you get trained, and over the time you learn and you can do those search. You have to just build the skills within you. So to begin as a journey as a freelancer recruiter, first of all, you need to build your personal brand, right? Your personal brand is definitely it's essential, whether involving in your professional online presence on a platform like LinkedIn or any possible your own website. So I don't know how many of you have gone through our new version of the portal. If you see a new version of the portal, right, as a user, you can brand yourself. You can come and post your thoughts, post your share your thoughts, post your thoughts, and be like you can create your own followers. I would like you to go and explore a new platform which is more to precisely to say like what you see in LinkedIn, right? You create your own brand and you can create your own followers. So start using our portal so that you can build your own personal branding. And of course, apart from that, all other important necessary skills or certifications that will boost your credibility, which is right now which you're doing it, right? Like the freelancer program that you have going through the training program for last 2 weeks. The second thing is, of course, finding and getting those clients. So that is something which, as a freelancer recruiter in this program, I mean, after this program, we will be going through some sessions that we will be doing some activity with the recruiters. We will be having some assessment that we will go through, and from then whoever is the best one that we will pick, or will check them and will train them. So what is that you have to do for that, right? We will give you the client, we will give you the roles what you need to work on, we will give you the database that you need to work on. At the end, it's just that whatever training that you had taken in the 2 months, you need to put that effort in that, and you need to get out of the recruitment skills by sharing some good resumes for those roles from our database itself, right? So what is in for you is like you get the base, you get the clients, you get to know what role that you're going to work. It's just that we need to utilize your skills and your strengths of the recruitment to bring in those relevant candidates which we can pass it to our clients, right? This is what the community is all about, that we are building it. And we are looking forward some great recruiters from this program. And of course, I think the 2 weeks programs not only gives you to learn the skills, but also you get a certificate altogether. Whether you join with Herky or whether you go out, it will help you in your overall career, right? I mean, in detail on what is in recruiter, what are the things that we do, how as Herky right now, what are the things that we are working on, all that, of course, detail elaborated session which for those will take you through. But this is what the overall thing that we are looking at from this program. And definitely we are looking some great recruiters flying in from this program to join us at Herky as a freelancer or as a full-time or as a part-time. We would be love to take you all in on board. And that's it from me. All the very best, and utilize this and take so much from this training, whatever you could do. Ask many questions, but for those whatever from a recruitment activity that you had learned, or what are the questions that upcoming thing that is planned for you guys, you can ask those questions with her. And we look forward meeting some amazing talent from this program. Thank you so much for all your time. And if there's any questions that I can take it up, I would love to take up one or two questions, and then I'll pass it to Firdos. Of course, more relevant questions to the recruitment thing, Firdos will give it to you. She will handle all the recruitment part of the sessions for today. But anything in general that you need to know from me, being me here for 9 years at Turkey, if there is anything that I can help you or support you, I'm glad to answer those questions. Okay, I think I'll leave it. Sorry, Surajna.
Hi, Gayatri. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
hi.
Abida. I just wanted to ask you, first of all, thank you so much for such wonderful words, because uh, this is what inspires, because we join and because you guys are supporting us so much, that we tend to come over here and learn. Every day there is something new that we learn. So thank you for that, and thank you for your words. I just wanted to understand or ask from you, because you have such a long experience in recruitment. So in the current scenario, in the current market scenario, uh, recruitment as a line, or as a work profession, how does it flare? How does it flare in terms of the opportunities, not only with Herky, but apart from that, how are the opportunities? And earlier, as I say, like I have 15 years of experience earlier. So I just wanted to table it, because at that moment of time, recruitment was just a very small part. It was uh, HR was treated as that, okay, HR is one department, not more than that. So looking at your experience, I just wanted to uh, ask from you your thoughts on this. Might be from the 4 years that I'm not working, what has changed?
No, great question from you. I mean, actually, I didn't get your name.
Abhidha. It's
Abhita.
Abhidha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So great question, Abhinda. I mean, definitely I'll ask. I mean, this question I would leave to Firdaus also. But from my point of view, right, overall from an industry aspect, there's nothing has changed, right? Every new day is that recruitment grows on. Some days it's hiring freeze. Some days the market condition goes off. Some days it's all about the industries what the clients are looking at. But if you see on a daily basis, some or other service industry or a product industry, new things come up, new things comes up, and they need people for those roles, right? So understanding the recruitment line is all about creating a streamlined, efficient, and integrated process for a candidate from the job. So for identifying a stage, all the way through an onboarding, and also through the, it is very crucial, it is very crucial as a recruiter that how you smoothen the journey of both the recruiter and the candidate. So from a recruitment perspective, definitely nothing has changed over the year, but definitely from a skill perspective, or from what are the different criterias or the niche roles that we've been getting from the different clients have definitely evolved over the years, right? It is not all about, right now it's all about Java or .NET or
Yeah.
testing or non technical roles like admin, teachers, or HR managers. Those are not the roles still evolving around. Those are the roles even the companies can take over, right? The company recruiters can take over where they need our help. Of course, Herky is for the diverse candidate that we give, right? We're exclusive a diversity organization who want to build their diversity pool. That's when they come to us. So when it comes to women, especially, right, like there are lots of skills or the lots of roles where women are not up in the market, right? For example, let's take manufacturing, let's take sales on the field roles. Still, many pool is not available, right? So we are building those full as a Herky account, Herky as a company, Herky as a database. We are building those, database for us, and we want to give them, to the companies who are looking out for job, whether the woman is on a career break or whether the woman want to raise in a career or want to start in a career. Herky is supporting organization for different needs of the company, but there's nothing as I mean, if you're really afraid, right? Like you were in a break of 3 years and there's lots of things have changed. No, there's not. From a recruitment activity, there's nothing has changed. Maybe I think for those will say that 3 saal pehle whatever naukri was there, the new features have evolved,
Yeah.
but the need of the company, the mentality of the company, everything is the same, right? They need the quality, they need the quicker access to the candidates, the onboarding journey of the candidates. Now it has everything is the same, just that the ask of the clients have been very stringent, very checkpoints. There are lots of checkpoints that they ask for now, because one is because of the market conditions, right? Like they want the best of the best, from what we share, and they can't wait. Of course, they want people who can join them early. and of course, being Herky, support women returnees, which and people who are women returnee are very motivated, very adaptable people. That we always push our clients to take women on break, right? They are they're very punctual, they're very dependent, and they're very adaptable. And they over the years, whatever the break that they have taken for, whether it is maternity or taking care of your elders, why they have taken, because they have those patience level, right? They have taken care of their family. So we know the women who can be patient enough their job, and they can take over, and they can fly colors. So nothing has changed as it, but definitely features, skills, and lots of other things have changed. But that's not definitely a difficult thing that you will learn. You will learn in like 2-3 days itself. I don't think so. It's a rocket science that you will not learn it. But from a company perspective, nothing has changed. It's the same thing, Abida.
Okay. Thank you for that. That makes sense, Gayatri.
Because if
Thank
you want to add on anything to it, and I would love to.
Thanks, Gayatri. I think you have taken a lot, but yeah, thanks, Abida, and being coming with a larger year of experience and transiting yourself to recruiter itself is a challenge. So we are welcoming you to take up that. And yeah, nothing changed. As soon as you know the requirement, there is a recruiter required. So it is as always parallel. You can't ask that why recruitment. You should ask why not recruiters. Because if recruiters are not there, there will be no opportunity. So I feel that we are a kind of a gate to the candidate and to the employer. We are the one who choose the candidate, the relevant, and will give you the satisfied to the employer also. So there will be as many as requirements are there, the recruiter journey will there. There is end for their career. Actually, because the requirement always comes. There is no other corporate life where there is no requirement exist. They may be the technology, the AI comes into picture. Yes, things are changed because now move towards the AI, moves towards the ATS. I'm sure you people have already learned about it, AI, and I think few of the speaker have given you in the previous classes about the ATS. But still the requirement required, because AI doesn't give you the complete.
Yeah.
You are the one who are going to pluck the right fruit or the right flower and give it to the employer. So recruitment is always there. It is challenging, but yes, learning and the requirement always be there. So there is a huge growth, huge opportunity on the recruitment field. It's not that why we are here, it should be why not the recruiters should be. So recruiters always will be there. So don't worry about the career. You have a long way to.
It's about all the leveraging the technology tools, right, that you have currently, as for those rightly mentioned, the new features, that AI, the data analytics, the ATS features, those are some of the things that is up in the market, which you can learn, and you can take it up. These are some of the technology tools which you have to leverage and learn. So I think over the 2 weeks program, some of the things that you have already learned it, some you will learn on the job when people get selected. So you just need to be updated with the skills and technologies, and nothing more than that you can do in a recruitment. And recruitment, as she said, a recruiter will, why not recruitment, right?
Yeah,
Why not be a recruiter? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, all the very best to all the participants here, and looking forward some great people to onboard in our team, and looking forward for your support to all our clients who are looking for women like you. I know we want to support them and grow their diversity in their organization. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Gayatri.
Thank you, Gayatri.
So,
Thank you so much
ladies,
for all
to
your
add
time.
on here, just for your information, Gayatri was the first employee of Herky. So, if you want to know anything, she's the right person. She would nail it.
Thank you so much, Niharika. But yeah, I mean, you can always connect with me on LinkedIn. And of course, as I mentioned, right, our new platform is all about that as well. So you can connect me, you can follow me on our own Herky platform. I would love to take any questions offline as well. Thank you so much. I have to jump into another call. I think Firdaus will take you through on all other sessions. Over to you, Firdaus, and all the very best to everybody, and have a great weekend. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thanks, Gayatri. I'll share the link so that they can follow you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Gayatri.
So, over to you, Firdaus.
Thanks, Niharika. Thanks for giving your time. Okay, so you all got my introduction, but again, I wanted to introduce myself via Herky. I'm a senior recruitment manager here. I'm been a part of Herky from past 5 years. And we are here exclusive with the diversity hiring. So I personally, this batch is really close to my heart, because you people will be at the end, few of them will be joining my team. Really looking forward, and I'm really happy that you have chosen the recruitment as your career. I can see the chat messages, and we are relatable to you, that why you just want to start your career. Here I am, not even explaining you about the recruitment pathway, what you will be giving, but I wanted to highlight the first basic things, that why you wanted to be as a recruiter. I have read your messages. I have read your chat messages, to be honest. Everybody wanted to restart their career, just give us a job, we will restart. My personal thing or my personal vision is, whenever you want to start a career, I'm not encouraging you all to choose recruiter, but you are restarting your career. So don't demotivate yourself that whatever the opportunities are coming, I want you to be flexible, being busy. These are the one which shows that you are still not focused what you want to be. And recruitment, though you are learning or you wanted to learn, you have experience, you wanted to get experience, everything different. It is your career. Until unless you yourself are not focused what you want to do with your career, then how do you guide the other? Recruitment is just not, people says, I have seen that tumhara kam to bas job dilana hai. That's the tagline which every recruiter gets it. But you don't understand the depth of the recruiter, that recruit are the, kind of a knot in between two threads, that we are bringing the relevant candidate, we are giving to the employer. So your judgment, your IQ, your personal connect should be really, really strong. You are the one who are choosing a right candidate, giving to the employer. So you people are not just the recruiter, you people are the best just to get strong and the relevant candidate. So I really wanted you all, because this batch is all over the recruitment, I want you all to understand what is recruitment and where you people wanted to head up. It's just not that you give us a job, we will start. No, the job which you are going to be, it's really, really important. There are lots of time when we get a personal thing, the candidate get personal connect with that. There are lots of emotional balance also you need to take care, because there are many times when there are lots of rejection happens. So you really need to be strong, emotionally strong. Everything is involved, not just the skill wise. The recruitment is just not taking screening profile, getting the right audience, making a phone call and just hire. There are lots and lots of stages happen. So I really want each and every people, whoever here, focus, that's focus, that you are coming into recruitment. Recruitment is not, as everybody says, is an easy task. Getting the right candidate to the right position is really important. It's something like we all are women, we cook. If you mixed up the ingredients, you get a lost dish. You can't put the gravy with the sugar, you can't make a tea with the salt. So that's the combination you really need to understand better. We are taking a relevant candidate to the right opportunity. So that mapping is done by recruiter. So I really wish, and trying to understand, once you people will be a part of my team, definitely I'll take you to all the training program. But here the first step is why recruitment, why you want to be a recruiter. I'm sure Gayatri has highlighted, and everybody gave me the same reason. We want to be flexible. We want to restart our career. We wanted to be busy. I think there is only one candidate, Nayana, if I'm not wrong, she said that I wanted to do something in recruitment. It looks like we really wanted to restart career. I have restarted. We all are restarted our career, but where you want to restart is really important. If you don't like your job, you are not interested, you are really not even looking for what you want to, then how do you give your best? Everybody says that I wanted to give best. I want a flexibility. I wanted to sit at home, but sitting at home also we expect you to work, right? So the first thing is the focus. First thing, why recruitment? Like Abhida asked me, where is the future of recruitment? So you yourself keep on that shoes and say, okay, why not recruitment? We are the one who are connecting to the candidate, connecting to n number of people, selecting them and giving to the n number of employer. It's like life-changing thing we are doing. I always, because we are expert in diversity hiring. So one woman get offered, that's the happiest thing. I know it look like more moral support or a kind of story that you get a job, you feel happy. But once somebody get a job through you, that feeling is really different. You feel that you have made their life changes. Like here, all are here to get a job. Once you be onboarded, you also feel happy. But believe me, Once you start giving the offers to others, that feeling is out of the sky. You feel that you have changed somebody's life. The testimonials comes or the happiness, even the employers are happy because they get a job. But the connect with candidate is really important. So I really want you all to understand why the recruitment, why the recruiters are, what exactly our job role is. It's just not you wanted to restart your career. That's why you are opting for recruitment. Recruitment, and not even recruitment. I'm telling this is applicable to all the roles. Whenever you wanted to restart your career, understand what exactly. It's not that just give us a job, we will do whatever. That really don't fly higher. You need to be focused. You need to be clear what exactly you wanted to do. You are here to restart your career. You have a huge number of experience. Continue the same. Don't transit. I never encourage people to transit until unless you have your make of mind. I'm not getting a job. That's why whatever you give me, I'll take a job. That's just a compromising feature. And don't demotivate yourself. We have taken a break due to n number of reasons, and we have all the audacity to take the breaks. That's why Harki is here. We are here to encourage women who wanted to return back. We really appreciate whatever the break is there. We accept the break, and taking break is our own right. We have taken break for mother. We have taken break for marriages. Everything is acceptable. So first thing, don't demotivate yourself. That I have taken a break. I wanted to restart my career. Whatever you gave me, that step is wrong. You have taken a break. You wanted to restart your career. That's the reason you have enrolled to this program. You have learned lots of stages. Each and every speaker have guided you regarding the recruitment. At this place, today is the last session of recruitment. I really want you all to reply me back that we love the recruitment. We understood what was the recruitment and we wanted to be a recruiter. That's the spirit, that's the interest we are looking for. Because until and unless you are not interested what your job is, you don't get a right candidate. Your job is to bring them back, restart their career, helping them to get their job, which is really crucial. Though it look like that we have sent profiles to them, they will screen, they will share. It is not so easy. They get hundreds of profiles. When you onboarded with me, you will get thousands of profiles. You need to screen them better. Your judgment is the ideal judgment. Everybody accept it. So you need to be in a place to judge this candidate is definitely suitable for this. Don't push it. And don't push yourself also. I'm not telling everybody to join recruitment if you are not interested. You need to understand what exactly this job role is. I mean, it look like that I'm self-praising, but if you understand this, all the recruiter, all the TA, not even here in the whole corporate, they are the gateway for every path. Each and everybody will pass through with them. They are the one who are taking you, guiding you from the screening to the interview to the onboarding. They do play a lot. I'm sure after getting your role, never turn back to the recruiters because you will be busy on your work, but they are the one. So now you people will be that recruiter. You people are the one whom all the candidates will be looking at you. Every employer will be looking at you, expecting the profiles from you. So this role is not so easy, not so crucial. Your interest, your judgment, your IQ is really important. And I really wish each and every member here understand recruitment. Then only tell me that, hey, I'm ready for this role. Please don't come back that we are providing you flexibility. Don't come back and join us that we are giving you flexibility, remote work, all that things. I really want the interested recruiters to join my team who knows what exactly they wanted to do. Training, all kind of information, all kind of help will be given. But your interest, your focus, your objective should be very clear. I hope I'm clear, and I know I have given a long lesson about recruitment, but that's the ideal candidate we are looking for. So yeah, one more really I wanted to hear from everyone that you have gone with all the sessions. So just wanted to understand more better. What did you learn about recruitment? I know that there were lots of stages which you learn. I'm sure within 90 to 120 minutes, it's not, there is a lots of scope to learn. But exactly, what did you learn in the whole sessions? Anything about the technology, about the ideas, about the recruitment, which you impacted till here. You liked it, the complete process, the complete stages, the complete sessions. Now you are with me. So I really wanted to hear everybody. If you want to unmute yourself, please do it, or you can write in the chat.
It would be great if you can, switch on your cameras. It's good to see your lovely faces. And when we talk to someone face to face, it will leave a good impression on Firdaus also. Firdaus, correct me if I'm not wrong, huh?
And the best thing, girls, when you people will join us, you are the one who encourage candidate to keep video enabled. When you come
Yeah.
back, the same messages you will be conveying to the candidate while interview taking, please enable your video. So if you are not doing it, then how do you encourage your candidates to do that? And that also important, training them, the best connect, the behavioral connect with the candidate is really important. There are lots of times when we have to emotionally balance them. Me personally, even till today, if there is a profile which got interview reject, very hard for me to explain to her, because we get so emotionally attached. And being in diversity, the connect is too higher. When it comes to male, maybe we say, but we are into diversity. We are hiring only female. We know their story, from where they are, especially to the returnee candidate. Whenever we run a career break campaign, out of 30, there will be 3 to 4 who joined it. But what about that 24? Motivating them, bringing back to the other position is always is on our shoulder. How do you motivate? Till today, we have run lots of script for motivation, but till today also, if I have to say no to her, it really courageous, it needs courage to explain them. Even today, there are lots of may not be, you'll be onboarded with me, but that's the balance we need to make it. So if we are not making that balance, we are not a good recruiter. And being very emotionally connected to a irrelevant profile and pushing hard ourselves to get it higher is also wrong. So that balancing between a candidate and an employer is, our balancing is really important. We are the best judge that I can't push all the people to all the employer by saying, okay, hire everybody. Then the employer will not be happy and they are the one who are paying us. So the management, corporate life, emotional connect, making them motivated, and telling them upfront that hey, you are a regret, saying a regret also makes lots of courage. So I'm again explaining everyone, you are courageous enough to speak, then only join recruitment. Because I'm pretty sure you wanted to restart your career because you all are returning, or maybe you are a fresher, you wanted to start it. But coming to this profession really needs lots of things. We feel recruiter, they just said me that we are a reject, but saying that reject, that recruiter needs lots of courage. As happy we are when we are telling them that you have been offered, same thing, the 10 candidates who are competing to the same role, we need to go back and tell them a regret mail. Sending them regret mail sometimes, it's not enough, because we have spoken them, we have had good connect with them, we had lots of call with them, we told them to join the interview, and we have to go back and speak them verbally, hey, it's a reject. So recruiters needs to be courageous, needs to be logical, needs to have a perfect balance. We can't push all the profile relevant to all the employers. So you people from here onwards are the best judge to tell me which profile is going to which role. All the training, again, I'm reminding, it's not that you people get afraid and at the end I will not get any recruiter from here. So that's not my call. I'm trying to explain why it is so important. Now everybody says recruitment doesn't have any challenges because everybody feel, bas rangoli banate hain. That's the very famous tagline for all the HR. I'm not saying that's their job. We all are here, and now the HR have a lots of sub trees, under one umbrella. We are TA. There is a HR general, there is a staffing, there is a compensation benefit. Even now the learning communities, they are the one who are training you. Even today, Niharika will fight with me. I have given you 30 candidates, you gave me only 5, because that's her job. She is proud enough for you all to onboard. She has trained you. She has given her invest. She invested on you, and you people have given your complete time. But that's the hard time for us. I can't take all 33. I wish to take all the 33. I love to take all of you on a recruitment lead because that's my passion. That's my whole field to play.
Right.
But
so for those, why don't we take up some time and let these ladies introduce themselves, and let them answer one question which we always talk about is what you can bring on table. So it will also help you to understand how these women are motivated and what they have learned and what are their strengths, right?
yeah,
So we can have this small introduction where Firdaus would be able to, have small interaction and understanding of you, because You writing an assessment is something a very behind the scene task. You talking to someone is the right way to go for it, right? So Firdaus, would you like to call a few names by yourself?
I'm open with everybody. As I said, I really
So
want
you
to.
can call one by one, so it's easier. We can maintain a decorum here.
Yeah, I mean, before introduction, of course, I wanted to know, but yeah, not the complete story, but again, the same question which I highlighted before. What do you want to be a recruiter? Why recruitment? I really need that answer. So if you add that line, that will be really helpful to know you better. Thank you, everyone.
Sure. So we can start with the Abhida because we were interacting with her. So let's start with her itself. She'll give motivation to others as well.
That's not fair.
Oh,
But
I
okay.
love to be putting people on spot. I love to do this.
Okay, so I'll just quickly introduce myself. My name is Abhidha Mishra. I have 15 years of experience. I have worked with telecom for almost 10 years and with a startup. My last role was with Amazon, but actually, I was on a career break for 3 years. Then I joined Amazon, and then I was laid off from Amazon because of the yeah layoff that happened. Uh, Post that, there were some medical issues due to which I was home, and I'm now trying to get back to work. Uh, I just can't stay at home. I need to work. That's one thing that's like my stress point for the whole life, I would say, till the time I don't start working. Uh, Apart from that, to answer Firdaus's question, why recruitment? So in the assessment also there was this question that what is that you like about it. So it came to me at that moment of time, and it has just stuck with me since then. It is liking. I'm a people's person. I realized that. This realization was whenever I am with the uh, where I recall my past instances with when I'm meeting different people, when I'm interacting with different people, the kind of comments or the feedback that you get from people. Okay, you were very, they were positive and negative both, but mostly positive. So when you hear that, I realize that this, when somebody else is noticing it and replying it to you, that means they are trying to tell you that they like that thing about you. So that's when I realized, like, that that particular thing would be something which is a positive attitude in me or a quality in me. uh, so what I like about recruitment is having to meet and like get to know new people. I've always tried that whenever I'm outside, whenever I'm traveling in a metro also, I would like to just smile at people and get to know what's there. So while I was on break, I was quite interested in psychology also. So I have read and attended a lot of sessions in psychology in order to understand how the people react and people work. So when this opportunity came through, and when Swati called me from Turkey, that is when I realized that this is something that I can look at. I can definitely try to uh, leverage it, because till now I've been thinking that most of the things are, they have to be in you by default. This is not a extra quality that you have. That is, you need to talk to people in a good manner, you need to make relationships, you need to be courteous, polite, and you need to know the needs of the other person and do something about it. That is what I learned when I stayed at home and took care of the family as a whole also. So these are the things that are required. That's like, I from my perspective, these are the pillars which are required for any person who's working in the recruitment space, because people is all that you have, and if you are able to get right with them, do right with them, then uh, everything else, be it technology, be it the process, everything can be learned. But this is what I feel. So I think so I made sense.
Yeah, so you really want to be in
Yeah.
communities.
With those, my suggestion would be let's put a timeline to these introductions. Otherwise, we'll run out of the time. Right?
The Abitas have a very great future in communities, so we will be working on it. She really loved to meet the people. So yeah, thanks, Abita. Looking
Yeah,
forward. The whole idea is not to make you all uncomfortable. That why are we asking question? It's just to analyze and understand more better how happy and excited you are to be a part of our team. Until unless I know that everybody wanted to restart freelancing, everything, but it's just not a. Even though we are taking either of you or either any one of you, but the other team members, please be here because there are lots of opportunity. We have lots and lots of options. So be active, join us, follow us. Even I have a big team who can help you out. So it's just not, you have started, you have taken a step, you went, you got a certificate. So don't stop yourself. Just by stating that, hey, out of 33, only 5 joined, what we need to do. It's a start and it's not going to end. You people don't stop yourself. You just started, just don't look at back. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody, not only the recruitment, whichever field. You have started, you came out, you make up your minds. Like Abhida said, I wanted to work. No, I really wanted to work. You have taken a break for any reason, but don't stop yourself. Keep yourself as the first priority. You people are important. You people are really important with your, and me time, which we always say, even the career requires that time. So, keeping your personal life aside and then you wanted to restart your career is a big step. So don't demotivate yourself. If you get a job, don't get a job. Don't stop yourself. From here, there is no looking back. From here, just start. Keep motivating yourself. Your motivation, self-motivation is more important than anybody else. And you people are aware of that. We train our kids. Once they started eating, you don't even look back to them. That's the same thing applicable to us. And that's way we need to motivate others. When you're coming into recruitment or not coming into recruitment, your self-motivation is always. Yeah, over to other girls. Really wanted to hear from you. Thanks, Abhida. Thanks for your time.
Okay, so let's go ahead with Kirtana. Kirtana Shri.
Hi, good evening. I'm Kirtana Shri, and I'm here from Coimbatore. I didn't work. Just after completing, I was married. About work experience, I have done what is that, internship on talent acquisition when I was doing my summer internship program. So that is what I know about the professional field of work in the field of HR. Why I took talent acquisition when I did my summer internship program was I was very much interested in to see how it works in the company part. In like, apart from reading it from the textbook and all that, I wanted to practically go and see and work. And during that time, I had the opportunity to work with senior people and sort out some profiles, and by that I was able to talk to few people also. So the through that I came to know that HR recruitment, like talent acquisition recruitment, they all like talent acquisition is for the experienced people, like recruitment is for the just new, like somebody who's trying to start up their work. So through that, I came to know that the recruitment job is, every day we get to do new things. Today it might be for some other post of job, and then next day it's for something else. So the excitement to do new things every day, that is there in that. So
Thank you, Kirtana. I think rightly said about the recruitment process. So looking forward. Yeah. So Swati, you would like to introduce yourself?
This Swati is our Swati.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry. My miss. Everybody's in the same line. Even I
No,
actually,
not
I
an
don't
issue.
know about Swati. I need to talk to her in personal level.
Let's go ahead with Lalita in that case.
Good evening, ladies. My name is Lalita. I am from Pune, Maharashtra. I worked in. I am a technical person. I have total 11 years of experience in automobile industry. I worked in Tata Motors 8 years and Mahindra in 3 years. And I'm a co-founder in my husband's startup also. But we wind up all the startup activities in 2022. And I took a job break for her, means for my daughter, and now I'm interested in HR because nowadays I was searching everywhere to do the job, and when I'm applying for the for any industry, automobile industry, I need to go, and vacancies are there, and they are ready to take me, but I don't want to go. And I have a personal interest in HR field. Now, last 1 year I was studying for HR jobs. So this is my personal interest, and I have a networks. I worked in Tamil Nadu. I in the Mahindra. So I have my friends in Tamil Nadu. I worked in Tata Motors and other small scale industries. So I have a my friends network. So I can do this recruitment activity. I this is my strong feeling. I can do this. That's why I'm interested. That's all.
Thank you, Lalita. But believe me, you really have a rare combination because the Tata Motor kind of people are rare to get. Diversity is a hard to get that kind of industries. I really wish you need to continue with your career, whatever you have it. But yeah, the hybrid mode office, work from office is really important. Recruitment, you have taken a transition for recruitment. I'm sure your previous experience, whatever you have learned, will be an add-on when you are screening the similar kind of industry. But this kind of industry, this kind of a companies are very rare with the diversity. I'm sure you also aware that the teammates wherever you have, it's a less diversity data pool. So our another vision is to increase the diversity to that kind of a companies where the diversity is less. Tata Motors, Schindler, all that companies where the diversity ratio is little less to the other field. You get lots of people who are in the desktop. You get lots of people who are in admin desk. But we wanted to encourage diversity in other roles like field sales, installation engineer, design engineer, and all. So I'm sure and really welcoming you to the recruitment world. Thank you, Lalita.
Fidus, you can ask.
Yeah, I mean,
Other
if
speakers.
anybody is not comfortable, I just wanted to share some screen. I wanted to give some download on the recruitment. And then what will be the steps after this session, how we will be evaluating all that process. I'm not going to take much time, but we will explain you step by step. Then once we will get the assessment, we can take you to the our hierarchy dashboard. We have seen our portal, we will take you to the dashboard also. But if nobody wanted to introduce, shall I share my screen? I just wanted to give why we are giving you this, kind of a recruitment experience and the knowledge. You may or may not be a recruiter with us, but now since you wanted to take the career in recruitment, I'm sure this information, this session, all the notes which we are giving you today will helpful for in future. Either you can implement with me or you can implement with other organizations. If nobody wanted to introduce themselves, I'll take it up or I'll just wait for 5 minutes.
I want to introduce.
Yeah,
Can
please
I
go ahead.
introduce?
Everybody, I
thought
want you to
ma'am is
listen to
ma'am.
everybody. I can be here. It's a weekend, so I can spend time with you all.
Okay, fine. Good evening, ma'am. Hope I am audible.
Yeah, you are audible, Shweta. Am I pronouncing it
ma'am.
correctly?
Yes.
Hey, good evening, Shweta.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Ma'am, my name is Shweta Kohl. I'm basically from Jammu Kashmir. Currently staying in Pune. Actually, I came 2 months back to Pune. So I had a 2 year experience in e-commerce administration profile as a senior executive. And after 2 years of my job, I conceived and I moved abroad with my husband. I moved to Amsterdam, and after, I was like for 2 years I was there with my husband and my daughter. And after that, COVID hit the world, and all things get shattered, and we were all locked down. So I had a small baby girl. My husband was stuck in Netherlands, and we came to our hometown. So I have my in-laws. So I have to take care of them all. So I couldn't join anywhere. And now I thought that it's the correct time to restart my career. And why I think as a recruiter, I can be a good, it's like, it's a good choice because I make friends easily, and my communication skills are like, I can be very comfortable with anyone. So I can, it's only 2 months in Pune, and I have made almost two to three good friends. So my way of expressing and like, I can communicate with other person uh, very comfortably. So I think it's the correct time to boost my career. So that's why, and I got the call from Harki. So I joined the program. Before this program, I have actually also done a certification course from Great Learning also. And after that, after I guess 15 to 20 days after that program, I got call from Swati, and I joined the program. So looking forward to.
Sure, Shweta. Good to hear. Yeah, as I said, the career break
Thank you,
reasons
ma'am.
always relocation, marriage, motherhood, and this career break is always with us. All the diversity, women take a pride of taking this break. You never had this kind of a break from men. We are the one who take break, and
Yes, and it you also, I think, in my personal view, I think most of the time you don't get so much of confidence. You break your confidence that used to be earlier.
that's the stereotypes we need to start breaking, Shweta. We need to
Yes,
feel pride enough that we have taken a break. People will say
yes,
anything. Men
yes,
will not take
yes,
a motherhood break, right? They don't have that luxurious thing. They can't be mother. So they have not taken a break. We have taken a
yes,
break. Be proud enough. I'm telling you again and again to everybody, be proud yourself that you have taken a break. Don't say, I'm not getting a job. Like Lalita is the best example, or Abhida is the best example, who have a huge years of experience. But now, due to a number of reasons, they wanted to work remotely, but they still wanted to work. If it is a male, he could have been joining some Tata Motors, he could have been in a managerial level. But now Lalita has transit herself. She's ready to transit herself, though she has a strong automotive experience. And believe me, till today, also my recruiter team struggle to get the diversity in that industry. You don't get there. I know the kind of pulses comes, even the automotive, even the e-commerce. But I am telling you again and again, take a pride. You have taken a break. Don't demotivate yourself. People will say anything. Hey, abhi to job nahi hai. But they don't understand the kind of break, the kind of sacrifice you have done. Not your husband, not your family. You took that call. So take a pride. You have taken. That's why Harki has a beautiful thing, not the resume. It's a profile plus. Even our founder, Neha, she herself has taken a break. That time she understood that I need to build this company. I want everybody to restart their career because she saw how the people will treat when you have taken a break. But now things has changed. I personally, from last 5 years, believe me, more than 40 to 45 returnee campaign we have learned. And recently, last 1 month back, Intude has hired, but you should be upskill. It's not that everybody get a job. You should upskill yourself. You don't believe the stipend amount was 1,90,000. They have paid to all the full stack engineers stipend amount without taxes. So I'm not saying that all are equal. There are people who are giving you 25,000, but returnship is the huge in demand. People love to take returnee because they don't argue on the salary. You people are so, I mean, even I am a restarter. We never negotiate on the salary. Just give us a job. We wanted to start. We are so entho, we are so energetic, we are so eager to learn that we never ask, we never keep ourselves as first priority. We keep them as the first priority. Okay, give us any job, we will learn. because we want to restart. We are so desperately wanted to restart our career, and we are immediate joiners. If you are going with a working woman, even the male, it is applicable. Notice period, releasing letter, thousands of documents, and that requires time. Retainees are the ideal and the perfect for people who are looking for an immediate joiner. That's why the retainee program, if you have seen our Harki page, every second day there will be a retainee program. And I'm not sure how you people have taken, but Aditya Birla, recently we launched, which is like Shakti program. It's remote. That time, I mean, we for them that give us fixed pay, it was an insurance agent, but this time they have given them 10K, 25K, 5K. It's a remote job. So returnees are welcome until unless you are qualified. As I said, you right candidate for the right job is always important. And we are the one who are going to judge. If you tell me all 33 you wanted to join Amazon Institute, I really wish, but I can't. So that's the judgment. But don't demotivate yourself that now I wanted to do anything. Transition break is always welcome. And be pride. Do a self-motivation because you people are the best just to judge yourself. Nobody can judge you. Why you have taken a break? On what reason? Are you capable enough or not? That is also nobody can judge you. Even I can't judge you. You people are more capable than me. So take a pride, don't always demotivate. Okay, oh, okay, you didn't get a job. Take a certification, be active on LinkedIn, be active on our Hierarchy. I'm telling you, network is the best way to connect. Even we all were ambassadors. I was ambassador when I wanted to die. As you know, I'm a chatterbox. So I wanted to speak. I wanted to connect. Hierarchy, Jobs for Her was the best platform where I have made the network. And then finally, since I always been into recruitment, I wanted to change their lives. That was my vision. For me, giving a job is always changing a life. So I have taken recruitment with that pride that though I'm giving 10 reject, but there will be one final select and that life gets changed. So, and especially when you come to diversity hiring, is really, really good. Once one woman get hired, it's not just one woman get hired. She will be taking care of the whole family. That whole family get increased, When men hire, they feel that they are the only earning people. But when you start earning, you will be independent, you will be busy, you will be distracted, and you will prioritize your work. Today you are sitting, everybody will come and tell you cook, and you will cook for more than 5 times. But when you start working, you will prioritize your work. That's the pride. So don't think that job is less, job is more. I'm not getting paid. I'm doing on volunteer basis. I'm doing on free. Whatever you are doing it. Okay, thank you, Shweta, and welcome you. Don't worry that you have taken a break. I'm sure you will restart.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you
Yes,
so much for the kind words.
to speak work-life balance, work-life balance, work-life balance. I've been hearing in the whole chat work-life balance. Can anybody explain me what is work-life balance? Or is just a tagline? Everybody speak work-life balance. And when you start working, you wanted to have a work-life balance. I wanted to know what is work-life balance.
Good evening, ma'am. Myself, Rekha. Yeah, so I just directly tell you the work-life balance. So just introduce myself first.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, actually, I'm from Pune and I'm a MBA pass out. I did my master key in HR only in recruitment area, and I was working for 3 years as I completed my education, and just I completed my MCOM also in costing and accounting, but it is a external course. And that time I just did my job for 1 year as a computer department in charge, and after that as a recruitment executive in a manufacturing company for 2 years. And after that, it is a huge gap for my career and work life. It is like 8 to 9 years gap. It is because of some maternity leaves and some, in the family, my husband and me, we both are there. So raising the kids, because my husband in IT sector, so he has 2 or 3 months transition out of the India. So it is very difficult him to take care of the kids. So I just totally left my career and jobs. And after that, recently last year, I joined Indigo Airlines for work from home also. But again, it is a shift job, night shift also. Then, so I just left that only. But main thing for this in this 1 to 2 years, that I just want to restart my career. So what I learned that it is more important to focus on the work, what you're doing right now. So it is in any industry or any field. It should be a IT field, it should be accounting, it should be a recruitment, but your mind is stable for the job and for the focus. Again, the main thing what I can share here, ma'am, that work life balance means that if you're if you are working offline, like you are doing the 9 to 5 shift or 10 to 7 shifts, so you're there in the company and you're working for the company, but again thing is that your half mind is at the home, like the things are getting done at my home, and what to do now, my kids are there, they are in the school, is anything is there regarding my kids or any family member, so I just want to look after them. And some of the tasks that I just left in the morning and rushed to the office and that is the main thing, that you should mainly you should focus your work. So when you're focusing your work and your task in the your career or in the your learning life or your learning process, so main thing is that your mind should be on that only. It should not be disturbed with so many things. Like women is a multitasking, that is for sure. She can handle each and everything. Like everything is saying that she is very good at the home also, and she is very good at the workplace also, but main thing is the stability of her mind is very much important. Like some of time I think why should I left my career back, why I'll not continue my work till now. So at the time that time I thought, no, that is the time that I given my personal life or given my the family members or my kids, that is more important. That time they need my time, so I just gave them. But right now I just want to know about my the career and I want to restart. So it is more difficult to her to balance the work and the personal life. So it is the main thing, she can work on that, the mindset of her, like she can able to handle the work also and the all personal things that should be she has to be done in the home, or she wanted to complete it, or she needs to be done for her family member, for her kids, or anything else is there. So it is more important to her to make this balance for work also and for her personal life also. So when her mind is stable, her mind is her mind is focusing or the all the things surrounding her, so she can able to do anything. So she can be able to maintain the balance in both the points in her life. So it is more important that again I want to I want to say that it is more important your interest also. Just I am very much happy that I want to choose that recruitment and HR, human resource department, as my career. In that time in college, while we are confusing in selecting why we are not selecting the finance, marketing, and other section. So that time our professor is saying, no, girls are only selecting the HR. HR. So it is very flexible to her. She can manage at home only, and she can manage in the office only. So it is very easygoing thing. So you can you can select the HR field and HR department. But what I am thinking that time, no, it is a very interesting field, or it is very, you can feel active in this field. Accounting job, sometimes we can feel it is very monotonous, just do the calculations and making the sheets and budgets and everything. But in this fields we can I can refresh my mind, I can get more challenges, I can meet so many different minds and different peoples in the industry, I can interact with them. And I just feel that it is a ongoing thing, that I don't think I just left and I'm just getting bored of this kind of job, 9 to 5 job, and I just want a break in my career, in my work. So in HR field, I don't think it has happened with any girl or any woman or anyone which is working for the HR. So this field is, I felt that from 8 to 9 years, it is very interesting. So we can work more and more, and we can get so many things learned, and we can get so many experience, good experience, bad experience in this field. Thank you, ma'am.
Well, indirectly, Rekha has guided you all that it's an evergreen career.
Yes,
You
yes.
will never get. I think, Abhida, you are the person who are looking for the growth in career. That means we never get it. It's a simple logic, right? As many as requirement you have opening in any organization, you need recruiter. Maybe the less or more, but you need it. If you don't have a recruiters, the AI, there are lots and lots of ATS. I'm sure you learned about ATS. But at the end, screening those ATS, maybe the ATS is bringing you with 90% match, but that those 90-10 candidate will be the manual screen. Wherever you go, whatever you do, maybe the tech can be taken, the BPO can be taken by AI people, every kind of transition. I'm not self-praising recruiter, but you need it because that's the manual judgment. This is the right fit. This is a right fit. So recruitment is just not, HR is there. People say that they are making rangolis and all, but keeping them interactive is also a challenging for them. So they are the front face. All the HR, whether it's a TA, whether it's a recruiter, whether it's a HR general, whether it's a desktop support who is giving you mobile and laptop, they all are the front face of each and every company. They represent that company. If they're rude also, you people will say that recruiter was very rude. If they are happy going also, the candidate will start making thousands of calls to them. Even my own candidate, if I give one of the client recruiter number, she will call them at 9 p.m. also because she needs a job. Even we have seen the cases. I'm here more than 600, we have done offers. People chase you till 10 people. Ma'am, when can I get an offer? When can I get a job? When is my interview? After taking offer, I'm telling you, ask Nihari, ask everyone, the whole marketing, they are begging to get one testimonial, one thank you note from them. Nobody will turn back. They don't even turn back to you until unless they need a job. So that's the human behavior. You can't argue them. I have given you job. Why you're not giving me thank you? That's definitely optional. If they want, they will come back. There are many people who are still in connect with us. So it's a human behavior. When we are in this stage, we really need to understand the human behavior also. That people will be obliged, people will not acknowledge. I'm here telling you all that even though maybe I'm taking 10 or 15 here, the other 15 will say, okay, she explained so many things. Now she has not taken us. That's the first instant reaction a human will behave. Itna bola liya hi nahi. We are the one who speak this language. I have also seen many people who never take the rejection, who will say, why I have been rejected. I'm telling you again, every profile, every CV, every candidate will not be not relevant or the rejected. It's just the client expectation, employer expectation, their project requirement differs. Today I'm going to take all the recruiter, but I also have certain category who you have to give me interest, my level of expectation should match. So it is always different. Telling you again, you are not a fit here, but I'm sure you are a fit for any other group. So you need to understand better. And again, coming back to you, Radhika, when we were talking about work-life balance, that doesn't mean that work-life balance always be connected with corporate. Why not work-life balance? You are working in kitchen. That is your work, yeah. You are not giving me time. Why we will not come? If you go to hotel, your husband spent 2,000, 3,000, your father spent 5,000, he will remember that I spent 5,000 then so and so restaurant. He ate less high that he never gone, but he remembered that money. You cook thrice, you cook most. I'm sure all are amazing cook because that's how we learned it. It's by default, Indian woman will cook. By default, we go to kitchen. Even today, after doing this, I'll be in kitchen. Though I'm telling you all the things, but I do cook because everybody expects that. And we have made it. Our moms have trained it, and we are trying to train our kids. But good thing, this 2000 generation, they don't want to listen. So my daughter, she doesn't know anything. I'm sure all your daughters are very argumentative. They are not like us. We learn, we cook. I think our generation, maybe I'm sure many young people are here who are not with my age, but it ended with us. We are the one who took everything by default. Before our husband says, we resign our job. Like Rekha did. She never even asked her husband because her husband's in IT services. She assumed that he is a good earner. I need to take a break. And our kids needs us. I'm not telling that taking a break is not good. Taking a break is always good. But work-life balance always not associated with corporate. It is not work-life balance that you need to earn. You're working in kitchen, but have you seen your favorite movie? Have you seen your favorite show? That's the work-life balance. So telling just about keeping work-life balance, that doesn't mean you want to work. Whatever you're working and prioritizing yourself is always important. So just change these stereotypes, okay? And always, our parents have said, even I have resigned my job. When I was very good into technical, I have resigned my job. I fled back to Gulf because that's the pre-expectation. I didn't even ask my husband. We resigned, we wrap up, and we flight back. Like I think Shweta did. It is always pre-expected to give sacrifices, take a break from us. It's hardly, we are going to change. There are many people I have seen. Recently, we have conducted a LAM research event where I have seen husband has taken a break, wife is still working because she was in the leadership role, but he took a break. He took that challenge. He said, I'm going to take a break. You continue job. Believe me, he came with the child to that event and everybody was watching it because the husband is taking care of the child and the wife is coming and joining that session. So things are changing. I'm not saying it takes time to be a US or to be a European culture, but and we are the one who has to train them. We are the one who has to train them. I'm taking one plate, you also take one plate. Then they also appreciate. For that, you need to work anything. If you're getting 1 rupee, volunteer job, start. Don't always compromise with the salary. I am working, but I'm not getting. Start. Things will come. I'm telling you, start. I have joined as a free. I have joined as volunteer for 2 years. Today I'm earning. So work-life balance is not just the corporate work. It is a work. Work is work. Okay. So please don't demotivate yourself and start breaking the stereotypes. You have done it. That's why you have taken a break and you came till here. You wanted to restart your career. You have already done it. I know this looks like a long story because at the end you need a job. I have been hearing with candidates. We encourage them to join the events. I think my team, most of you people even have received call from Ophelia of one of my team members by telling them, please join the event, join the meeters, join the networking program. We feel that they're just speaking, but you don't understand. When you go for an interview, you will meet only the hiring manager. You will meet the security guard. You will meet the TA. You will meet the hiring manager. If you want to meet, even in my team, Harki, you want to meet Neha, we will never allow you to meet Neha directly. Gayatri, if you want to meet Gayatri, we will not allow you to meet Gayatri or even me, right? But we are coming here interacting. This is called networking. You are getting chance to meet the leader. As soon as you meet the leader, the second step, take their IDs, take their LinkedIn, find out them in LinkedIn, connect them. Networking is the best way to start journey. It is just not Facebook, Facebook networking or Insta networking, just sharing like to all the random videos. If you're doing that, you like it, well and good. I'm not telling that. But at the same time, spend on the professional LinkedIn. There are professional LinkedIn, GitHub, if you are technical, DevOps, HR forum. There are thousands of things are there where you can be in network. You can be in that. You can see how things are getting changed. So again, telling you, break the stereotypes. Don't demotivate yourself. Work-life balance is not related to corporate. Change these things. Even I'm also doing the same. I'm telling you all, but I also follow. There is no work-life balance for me. But we need to learn. Even we are cooking, that's appreciated. If they're not appreciating, tell them to appreciate. If they go to a restaurant, tell them, I cooked the same thing. You didn't even pay me. Tell them how important you are when you are not working, taking care of your kids, how important you are. If you don't prioritize yourself, nobody will prioritize, because we are by default. We never ask anybody to appreciate us. By default, we have taken sacrifice. At the end, my husband will come back and, why did I said you to take that break? Even today, if I said, okay, I lost my ears, I could have been in somewhere else. He said, I never asked you to take a break. You only took a break. I'm sure to most of you people, if you fight with your husband, the same line will come. मैंने कब बोला? I never said you to take a break. I mean, it's like we have taken by ourselves, and now we are wrong, but we know our kids needs us. So this is the human nature. Even mother-in-laws, they will, if upfront, they will say, why are you working? Why do you need? My husband, my son earns so much. Why do you need a job? Like Abhida said, I wanted to work. She wanted to be somewhere where Abhida as an identity, or Kirtana, Shweta, Lalita, Rekha, you wanted to be Rekha, not mother of someone, wife of someone. That's the identity. And nobody understand. Even my mother-in-law till today, she hates me. She said, your husband is earning in Gulf. He is earning so much. Why are you working? Why do you sit here? क्यों औरतों को hire कर रहे हो? She hates my job. She give me the job. क्या औरतों को hire करते रहती? She never even give me a pride that I am giving a diversity hiring. So that's the human behavior. You need to learn. And I'm telling you, Indian culture is a very strong culture. If we start breaking the stereotypes, you are the most, what do you say, the vulnerable and the ugliest people, ugliest daughter-in-law, mother, everywhere. This is सबसे खराब यही है, because we are the one who are breaking stereotypes. We are the one who are telling that, okay, we are earning penny, but we are earning. So there are people who encourage. I have seen lots of people coming with their mother-in-laws. Don't believe me, there are 2 to 3 times the mother-in-law calls me. She wanted to get her. She said, my daughter-in-law took a break, but I want her to restart her career. I'll take care of her. There are few rare cases. I'm telling you, rare cases, not many. Even though if she's taking interview, behind there is a voice who's coming, why are you working? Why are you taking interviews? It continues. It never ends. Even the husband, the kids are cracking. There are people who take the kids in their lap and attend the entire. So that's kind of motivation, that's kind of dedication they have shown. There are people, there is recently one girl, she relocated herself from Chennai with a child. Husband doesn't want to come, but she has taken it up. The Intuit example I said. Package was good, we have encouraged, we motivated, but she came and now think about that kid, where should she should keep. But the company is so good, they are giving the babysitter. But still, relocating yourself from Chennai, from Pune, anywhere, it always a courageous thing. So prioritize yourself. You heard, I heard, I still till today, if I'm sitting here also, I'm being hearing. Your kids are back from school, nobody is there to take care. You will be hearing this tagline. Get used to these lines. I mean, this is like a mantra for you to get motivated that you have to work. How much they criticize you, you take that as a positive thing, that boosts you. And actually for me, my mother-in-law criticize always boost me. I think, okay, she's not happy that I'm working, so I work more. So that, I'm just kidding. It's not always applicable, but prioritize yourself. You people are important. Rekha, Kirtana, as a name is important, right? When we were daughter, our parents have given us. But we took a break, that's on us. Nobody has said. Even your husband is telling, I have not said you, fine. But take, again telling you, focus, interest, always important. I wanted to work because I speak. I love interacting with people. I love interacting. I wanted to restart my work because HR is a stagnant career. No. What exactly recruitment gives you? How does it grows you more? That's important, especially those who has a huge experience, who are worked as a leader, like Lalita or Abhita, you have a huge experience. When you come back here working as a freelance, really hit you hard. I'm telling you open-heartedly, it really hit you hard when you yourself compare that fresher is sitting with you. It hit you hard again and again that why I'm doing this. So be focused, take a time. If you want, please take a time. We will be running the another program. Why I'm telling you, I have seen this growth. I have seen this journey. I know the pulse of candidate as the pulse of employer. Today you are happy because you want to start tomorrow. Abhida is sitting with one fresher. Both are working in the same. That hit her hard. That why me? I'm more better than her. That hit Lalita hard, or even the Sweta, because she has done a e-commerce. She came from a very good country. The beside people is not able to communicate well. She herself, she said, I'm more good in communication. Why she's sitting with me and getting the same pay? That really hit you hard. Even Rekha, who has the experience in recruitment, and I'm taking a fresher with her, she says, I'm more better than her. Being more better than her always hit you. I'm telling you again and again, it will hit you hard. So make yourself focus thing that you want to. You really want to learn this, learn it, make the change in their lives and in your life. At the same time, take a balance. Make sure that you are responsible enough. You are not saying, hey, she is my friend, that's why I'm pushing her hard. She has spoken with me 1 hour, she really need a job. There are really people who are in need of job, desperately looking for a job. I myself feel helpless many times because I can't cater them. They are not the relevant candidate or the relevant match what the client is looking for. Still, I can't say to her because that demotivates her. Still, I can't process her CV. This is the situation. I'm telling you, every second day you will face it. You can't process her, but she's so good. She's explaining you all the story. You have given 45 minutes to her. You have listened all her Ramayana and the story, but still you can't push her because you know that she's not a relevant profile. Guide them. Push them to the networking event. Look like very fake. I'm asking a job. She's telling me to join the event. She's telling me to network the way we are telling you now. But tell me the result really comes. There are people who have joined this program. There are people who have joined one session earlier, but today they got a job. So why I'm telling you again and again all this story, you people will be in my place. And you people are the one who face all these things. You are the one who says no to the candidate, that but in a diplomatic way, so that they should not demotivate. You can't say, hey, your profile is very bad. It is not at all relevant. I can't process. That's not the language. Being in diversity. Diversity sourcing is really different. Because when it comes to diversity, more than skills, more than years of experience, more than talent, emotion comes first. And especially when we are diversity hiring in India, emotional are countless. She will cry, she will be happy, she jump, and she wants you to listen for 1 hour. You can't say that I'm in a meeting, call me later. because that's the connect we are building up, and we are females. Speaking is our right. Telling our story is our right. Whether you are interested or not interested, we will be speaking, because that's how each and every, irrespective of religion, irrespective of caste, irrespective of everything, all the women speak, and we wanted to speak. We want to tell from A to Z, from the birth till today. We want to explain. We want to explain in one shot. So try prioritizing that. We have to keep them warm. At the same time, we have to understand the requirement of employer. When you are a bridge of both, today you need a job, but tomorrow when you come as a recruiter, you understand what is the pain of telling no, and what is the pain when the employer will reject the profile, and you have to inform that candidate, hey, you are not here. Okay, so that's really important. And again, I just wanted to share one screen so that you can have some tips. What exactly TA months? I know that you have read it, all the assessment. Can you all see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
So it's required.
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
share you this in an email. I'll share it with Swati or with Niharika. It's just a small steps. It's a small segregation. What exactly a recruitment call about? Why recruitment is different and why it is different now. Before we used to do manual screening. Today also you're doing, because we are not so pro into ATS. So ATS is I'm sure you have learned it about ATS, but there are positive thing on ATS, there are negative thing. Positive thing, it will filter it out all the irrelevant profile and give you the best of us. But there are cases when the people have not updated their profiles. There is a chances of missing that. But still, most of the employer are using ATS. So whoever comes, whenever comes, the first thing for you is to update your resume. Make AI enabled resume. If you go to any search, any career builder, it is for free, it is for paid. Update your resume, use the skills which AI can take it. AI is a machine, doesn't take anything. If you did not add a recruitment management in your profile, it never take you for recruitment. Second, there are many kind of recruitment. We have lots of recruitment process. When you come, first is the manual screening. I give you profile, you screen manually, you come back that she is good in this, she is not good. That's the simple manual screen. Second is the data-driven recruitment. I'm giving you 100 data and I'm telling you I need best 10. So how do you filter it? The first step is to map this 100 profile against the job. Example, I'm telling you to hire a recruiter with 4 to 5 years of experience. So the first step is the recruiter. Second is the years of experience. Filter it out. So that's called as data-driven recruitment. When you have a data, how do you derive? If I'm giving you 100, I'm telling you, give me a result in 1 hour. Do you really have a time or a bandwidth to screen all 100 resumes? No, right? So that's the second method, that you are taking a step data-driven. That means you are taking a right data with certain specifications, certain parameters. Either location, either years of experience, remotely is open, then skill set. Third is the candidate experience. This is what I was always talking about. A connect with candidate is really important. Maybe today I'm not taking you, but you should keep a candidate in a connect that you can rehire her. You can call her back. Hey, this opportunity did not work you, but there is a similar opportunity. Always give a warm welcome to the candidate, because I'm sure when you have make a calls to any of the recruiter, they may be rude. They have disconnected call in one go. They have done a lot, and that hits you hard. Same thing today you are going to do with others. So if you are busy, tell them I'll call you back. Most of the time, avoid long calls, because that results in a more and more connect. If that profile is not relevant and you know that you can't put her, then don't make long calls. Make accurate, crisp calls and tell her, I'm going to share a mail. Documentation is always important. That is the candidate experience, how long you can connect with that candidate. There are many candidates who will drop in the last minute. We have still, even my team is writing that interview, she did not join. There are cases when the people work, if they don't want to, they'll just make you fool. There are people who still say, okay, I'm joining the link. She never comes to that link. So all the story comes when you start taking the recruitment. I mean, I'm sure even you will say, okay, I'm joining, but don't join because you're not interested. That's the candidate. Remote and flexible work, yes, of course, we are working on it. So this is the best opportunity for diversity. This pointer is only for the diversity hand. When it comes to remote, not even recommend, 100% of diversity people, especially female, want a flexible and remote work. Though it's there or not, that they love remote. Why? Because they wanted to give a time to their family. And it's a good thing. There are lots of male also who's doing remote work. Amazon have made 2026 remote because he said it's more productive, wasting time in traveling. Now, after COVID, we are gradually coming back to hybrid because they have spent huge amount in their building. If their buildings are empty, they need some people to be there, right? They have spent huge amount in construction, such a beautiful infrastructure. And there are lots of female who wanted to get rid of home. Believe me, there are people who love to come to office. They wanted to because we are done with home and we wanted to spend out. So, but remote and flexible work is always feasible to all the diversity. Now coming back to why diversity and how you will take diversity. Always diversity and inclusive come as a special program, either retenee program, either women in leaders. It is a special exclusive program, but you need to make sure the same candidate has to be competitive for other. She can't always use a tagline that I came as a retenee, give me all relaxation. No, she should be competitive enough. Like you people are saying that you wanted to come back, you wanted to start your journey. Rekha is saying that I know the work, I wanted to learn. So when you are choosing a candidate, your judgment, your interest level, how good she will be, that is really important. She is good, she is aligned with the skill set, she knows, then don't push her if she's not interested. D&I, we are expert of D&I. You people will be going to be a D&I expert recruiter, but it's your judgment. You people are the best just to see whether she is interested or not. Just don't push profile. I'm telling you, when she goes to employer, she'll give a hard time. We have seen, and you will be caught. You will be accountable. Fourth important thing is the accountability. Whenever a recruiter comes, it's accountability. Even me, if you push a wrong candidate, she is a reject, employer is not happy, I'm coming back to you and start asking, okay, why did you select her? Maybe any reason. So you are the judge, best judge to select the right people, right audience, training, screening profile, how to screen the resume against a job, all the training we will do it. We will keep you once you people are onboarded, but recruitment is a knot. So believe me and keep in your mind that you are a knot in between a candidate and an employer. So talent, how do you build a talent pool? Like I think Latika or someone said that I'm still in connect with that people. I'm still in connect with that people. So building a network, building a talent pool is not always searching in Naukri, not always searching in your own database. Not you need to be pro to get that. How can be I active in LinkedIn? How can I post my job in Insta? There are n number of jobs. I'm sure you have seen Glassdoor also. You know how to apply on Glassdoor. You yourself have applied to thousands of career sites. Now you are, as an employer, you are posting that, hey, I am hiring. No, so you should be prompt enough to know what are the exact and the latest career site where you can bring the talent pool. Not always that you give me this application, I am filtering what is this. No, you bring it. You build your own data. You build your own net. Take the LinkedIn, get the network. This data is not good. I am bringing the other talent. So building your own talent pool is also a key skill and a strength of a recruiter. Gig economy and freelance workforce, definitely you need to know the industry market rate. I'm not telling to all the retaining, but you need to know. If somebody is charging you a 50 LPA, but she is eligible for 25, you need to understand how the industry market rate is going on. As I told you, we are paying you very less pay. You may come back that this is less, but that's how the freelancing comes into picture. Management have their reason. You also have their reason. Negotiation is always welcome, but being a recruiter, you should know the industry market rate, what exactly is happening for all the roles. Global talent acquisition, yes, of course, a very strong team. Every employer have the global team. They have their headcount, but the global approval is also important. So strong communication is important to deal with that recruiters of global team. Sustainability, collaboration, all that are the key strength of every recruiter. What exactly every employer, being as a recruiter, if you wanted to post you as a recruiter, what exactly an employer will be looking at you? How adaptable you are, how good you are in connectivity, how good you are in communication. The way you people said me, I wanted to restart my career. This is me. You people are telling me. Believe me, the same sentence if you tell to any employer, they say, okay, I really don't want you because I don't want to restart your career. I want a candidate who will be best fit, who will be asset to my organization. So whenever you're talking to any organization, not me, I'm totally happy that you people have shared your story. But for an employer, he is looking at you or she is looking at you as an asset to her organization. Though she's helping you on restarting your career, but she wanted to see the best from you, which helps their organization. That's the corporate world, girls. Nobody will giving mercy to give you a job. They also want to run their show. That's the management world. They are getting paid. They will pay you. Nobody will pay you on free. Even if you have a maid at your home, if she's not working and she's telling you story, do you pay her? You will kill her. We are the people who are the best. We take more than what she is doing, but still we pay less and still be happy. Nahi, itna hi milega because you have not worked. No, we do that because that's the woman nature. We bargain a lot with the shopkeepers also. So think corporate also the same. Corporate is nothing changed. It's just the diplomatic and the high-fi world. But at the end, they also paying you. They need a work from you. That's the simple story. There are people who accept relaxation, but nobody accepts. If you're not working, you're not giving even me. When I hire you, if you're not working, though I'm really happy to you, I have a good connect with you, I'm friend with you, I know all your personal story, but still I can't help you out because the management is paying me, I am paying you. Same story with employer. If employer is telling you, hey, I did my work, but still they rejected me, they fired me. COVID laid off, company laid off is a very different story. That time your talent is not being judged. But if they fire you with some reason, definitely accept it. You fired your maid thousands of times because she is not working. Same story with the corporate. I'm telling you, taking cases with the real story, relatable story is always good. You know, when you are relating yourself with the present story, okay, this is happening with me at home. I'm doing this with others. I'm sure my manager do the same thing with me. Corporate is not a different story. It's just a word. Work-life balance always not related with work. If you can't fire your mate, your manager will fire you because you're not working. As simple as that. She is working because she knows that work. You are working because you know this work. That's the only difference. A maid is not very low level. She is also working hard. She is also getting paid. She is also running her own business. So every work, every role is important. Even your watchman is important. If he will allow you all the random people, next day you will fire. So you people, in a lame language, all the watchmen are the recruiters. To be honest, every employer watchman, we are the here because we are the one who are allowing employers, who are allowing candidates to this. So you are the best judge. If you allow all random people coming to your home, will you allow? Next day you will fire that watchman, or else you will train that watchman. Please don't bring them. It's the same story with us. So always take things with the realistic world. And I'm telling you, that will not hit you hard. If you think that, yes, my maid is not working, that's why I fired. You have to make yourself relatable. Maybe I was not perfect in that interview. That's why I got failed. I have not been selected. Improvise yourself. That's the best thing. So yeah, here these are the, if you require this list attachment, I'll share it with you. Now I think I've spoken a lot, some 30 minutes or 20 minutes are with us. I'm open to all the Q&A session now. Whatever is story, any realistic, unrealistic, whatever is coming in your mind, please feel free to reach out. This is the best time to speak up, whatever it is coming in your mind, either to relate it to this work, not related to this work, I'm open it. Coming back to our work, is going to be a freelance recruiter. You people will be a part of our team. We'll give you the database. We'll train you how to screen everything. But yes, for 20 shortlists, you will get paid. For every role, against every role, 20 shortlists is your target. If I give you one role, you need to make sure that 20 shortlists, not by you, not by me, by employer. We'll give you a client, we'll give you the specification, we'll give you the job description, we'll train you. There will be complete, my team will support you, will guide you. If required, we'll screen your resume also that this is not good, this is not bad. You know, we'll validate for a few days. But for 20 shortlists, you will get paid. It's the commission-based, incentive-based as a start. Once you learn, once you have done, I'm sure there are many freelancers who kick me out and they join the good organization. That's a different story. Once they learn, they'll become so capable. They'll say, okay, you sit here with this base. I am joining. There are lots and lots of freelancers who have joined very good organization. because they learn it, and that's the beautiful opportunity for you to go. We're not stopping you on this, but yeah, this is what the program all about. We will be onboarding you soon. I think 1 or 2 assessment. I just wanted to see how good you are and how good interested you are into the recruitment. Then we will start onboarding. And again, telling you, those who have not been onboarded, be active. Maybe we'll start the next session, not with the new group. We can come back to you all. So this is all about the recruitment freelance campaign. You people are the first batch. Even this is a pilot project for us. If it continued with a successful route, we really love to continue more and more doing it. Okay, so that's it from me, guys. Thanks for listening me out. Thank you so much for giving me time. I'm sure you have understood something about recruitment, and looking forward to meet you all soon. And I'm open up for all the Q&A session now.
Hi, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am? Yeah, I want to introduce myself. My name is Naina Pai. Basically, I am from Honnavara, Karwar district. I'm an MCOM graduate. I have 7 years of experience in R2R domain and payroll. I took a break of 8 years to take care of my kids. I don't want to send my kids to play home. That's why I took a break. Now, again, I have started my career at DXC Technology. I joined DXC Technology as Senior Assistant Accounting. I have worked there nearly 11 months. Later, unfortunately, my father got ill and I have to take another break. Recently, my dad passed away. So again, I want to restart my career. And from the beginning, I want to learn recruitment process, but I have not got the right opportunity. But thanks to her key team for this opportunity. And recruitment is a big ocean where we need to learn screening of the candidate, and we need to, as you said, it's right to issue offer letter to the candidate. And I want to learn this process, and thanks to her key team for this opportunity, ma'am.
Nana, good to know that you are strong in RTR. That's the non-tech finance domain, because while you're screening the non-tech financial resume, you are the best people to check.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
again, your previous experience always add on. There are lots of people who were a Java developer and now they are recruiters. They are the best technical recruiter because the language written in their resume, technical, they are the best person who understand. Like the language written in the RTR resume, Nana is the best person to understand. Though I say it's a profile relevant, she say no, she doesn't have this thing. So always your previous experience matters wherever you are transiting. Even Nana, I'm telling you again, there are n number of RTR opening, OTC opening comes to us. If you really
Yes,
want
ma'am.
to start your career with that organization, you are welcome. And to all of you, not here, not recruitment, whatever the criteria, even Latika, you wanted to restart your career with your previous experience, please come out. There are options. I'm telling you, even JSW, recently we were struggling to get the people from Tata Steel. We are not getting it. नहीं है यार, people are not there. There are no female. Either they are stagnant from ages over that company or they are not there, because that's the kind of role. Coating, minerals, getting into the field, getting into the power plant, getting into the manufacturing unit. We don't have diversity. We have a limited pool because the diversity doesn't want to go there. But we are taking ourselves as a challenge that we will hire there. So that's the challenge. We are opening up with all the market, that wherever there is no diversity, we are here to encourage, but we can't customize. Again, telling you, if you wanted to transit your career, you are welcome. But if you want to go back, even Shweta, you wanted to go ABC. ABC is opening up the lots of insurance agent where the communication is important. Go back to your old career, that boosts you a lot because you feel happy, you worked it, continuing it. Transiting yourself, starting from a fresh. For me, though you are coming with 10 to 12 years of experience, for me, you are a fresher recruiter who doesn't know anything. Maybe 4 to 5 into recruitment, I can take them. But for me, you all are fresher. I'll treat you the same way. That hit you hard sometimes. So please accept that. Start accepting that you are transiting. You're coming to a very new world. You will learn. I'm sure you will learn a lot. You will grow a lot. But you are still a baby here. You need to start crawling, taking a step. Though you are a speed runner in your own field. But when you comes here and transiting yourself, it is always equivalent as zero. You will start crawling, then you will, taking jump as a small baby. So please think in that way. Don't come back and tell me, okay, I'm having 14 years of experience. You can't treat me like this. For me, you are a fresher recruiter only. So if you don't do it, then you don't do it. Okay. Until unless you are having a great experience in recruitment, definitely that's an add-on, and that always add-on. So Nana, welcoming you again. Hope that the willing and the thrust of learning recruitment will help you. But again, I'm telling you, you can always go back to your recruitment because RTR OTC is a stagnant requirement. Every second day, people will come to you. Even the Cargill is hiring now. So it's always, if you really wanted to go back and in a hybrid model, not remote, you can come back. Okay. And to others, whoever wanted to go as an insurance agent with a fixed pay, Aditya Birla is still hiring. Recently, we had 22. And the best thing is the remote. It's a pan-India remote. You can sit at your home, you can work. It's just a communication skill is required. Even if you can't communicate in English, Hindi is okay, Kannada is okay, Tamil is okay. It's a Shakti program and they have 100 openings. We cover 22, still 80s are opening. The campaign is still going on. And it is available and it's posted in our page also. And if you still wanted to give a try there, you all are welcome. That doesn't mean you all will leave me. I need some team member to my team also. But opportunities are there. So start exploring them. Until unless you don't explore, even when you serve a food, you really need to raise your hand to eat that food, right? You can't always say spoon feeding. Spoon feeding, even to your child, you say, you start eating by yourself. We have cooked you. That's the same thing for jobs. Jobs are there. Employers are looking for. If they're not looking for, they don't post a job. Requirements are there. Just a right time, right hit, right opportunity. Your vision important. So everybody said, I don't get a job. I don't get a job. Have you really tried to get a job? Now, have you applied to the right job, right time? When the job is closed, you are applying doesn't make any sense. And the job is irrelevant, still you're applying and hoping that the client will call you. No, they can't because they don't have that bandwidth to call you. Yeah, now when you become a recruiter, you will not call that candidate who applied you. Because even you will come back to me and say, okay, this profile is not at all good, though she applied. So she is expecting. Good. Every time, right job, right timing, right role, right opportunity is always the ideal match. Then you will get a job. So any questions, anything related?
Ma'am, one question I want to ask. Yeah, just want to ask, after a long break, as we are connecting or we are joining the organization as a job seeker, so it is obvious they take us as a fresher, but what there is a chances that just that even in my case I am having 2 or 3 year experience in recruitment, so anything any weightage for this experience in their organization, or they just taking me as a only fresher MBA pass out?
So that's the right question. What I told you, that you please carry your previous experience. For me, this is my program, Rika. So for me, I'm taking everybody as a freelancer, either experience or not, but the pay doesn't vary, you know. And there are many cases where the people are taking them to internship break. There is a 6-month internship break. If you have seen lots of company, they hire you on a 6-month break. They tell you, they see you how good you are, how potential you are, then they'll observe you on a full time. We are also stating the same thing. We will be taking you as a freelancer once you perform well. If the position is open, that if is always there. If I don't have a position, I can't hire you as a full time. Though I'm committing today, but tomorrow, if Neha or the Gayatri did not approve the headcount, I can't even take you. So getting the opportunity always matter. We will hire you. We always consider you. I'm telling you, Rika, if you get this certified, when you get opportunity by yourself, you will come back to me, okay, I'm resigning. I got a full-time opportunity. This always happened. I have seen lots of people. I myself personally processed it because I don't have a position. Most of my freelancers are a part of WEN now because they need a remote job. WEN is a B2B. So giving opportunity is my job, either in my organization or other. We are happy to create diversity, and this feeling should be there in every recruiter. If she is not able to join you, please process her to some other organization. Let her get a job wherever she wants, because for us, we are not getting paid by person. We are not a consultancy. I wanted to make it very clear. Harki is not a consultancy. Maybe you heard about Naukri, you heard about CareerNet, Avatar. There are a lot. They charge per hire, we don't. Even we don't charge per hire to employer also. If they make 500 offer also same amount. If they make one offer also same amount. We charge them on a campaign. And we don't charge a single penny from any candidate. There are a registration fee. There are lots of people who take the registration fee, and Harki never charge with candidate, because getting you job is our vision. Making you ready to job is our vision. We want you to handle not only for job from the start till, because now we are a Harki, not jobs for her. We wanted to engage you till that. Even after getting a job, please come back, share your story, be an inspiration to others. You know, today you are a job seeker, tomorrow you got a job. Third stage, you should be an inspiration to other people. Should see, hey, she got a job, now I am also following the same stage. Telling you, every stage of woman is the same. You be an inspiration. Even though you're not getting a job, start speaking. Tell them, hey, I have applied here and there, I am joining this. Even if the Pune people, make your network. All the Pune people meet somewhere, just go. I mean, not necessary you got a job or not got a job, make a network. So, Rekha, as I told you again, you will be the best and ideal match for my requirement, because you are already coming from that background.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
treating you as an individual, as a different, no, that's a program. Everybody get equal pay.
Okay,
If
ma'am.
we have a requirement, you performs really very well, and I have opportunity, definitely we will take it. But the competition is open, and that's the program given to me. Even though I wanted to pay you higher because you are coming with a recruitment packet, I can't. I don't have money in my hand.
Yes, ma'am.
Same story with every employer. Even though I go, I say, she is 11 years experience. Please don't give her stipend amount which you are giving to her 3 years. He will say, this is a campaign, everybody has to come.
And
So
again, ma'am, yeah, it is our performance also. It is again related to
yeah,
our performance.
professor, you can come back to me and say, okay, you are giving me penny, I don't need it, I can get better. Always welcome. I have given that hard hit. People will come back and they hit me hard also. You are giving me such a small, I heard it, because they love diversity is very niche learning. You know, people diversity recruiters are very rare. Companies want diversity recruitment, because the requirement, the data pool, learning, screening is different than others. So there are lots of people. I have recently, one of my team member have joined Edicos. Now she is getting incentive more than my package. I can't do anything. She always call me that my incentives are better than you. I said, yeah, please go, because she learned it. Once you learn, your confidence boosts so much. You will come back to me and will say, okay, hey, we are done. We learned. Now we are getting a new job, and I'm really happy. You know, that's what the restart. Though it look like moral, I will not be happy, because she's getting lakhs together now. But what to do? I'm not going to leave this job, because I think Harki has given me a lot. We really wanted to encourage. When I was with no way, I got this opportunity, and I want you all to be there. There is an emotional connect for us. I mean, like Gayatri, me, even Niharika, we all are here with certain emotional connect, to be honest. I
Yeah.
know there is a proverb that company never loves you, but we loves it. And now we are loving Harki, because we are here with certain vision. We are here to take you all with certain things, either with me or any other organization. You all are welcome. So take Harki as your second family girl. And if somebody is telling you what you're doing, tell them you are a Harki ambassador. Free of cost. Fine. You are a Harki ambassador. You are a part of that. So not even here. I mean, join all the network, join all the sessions. Even you yourself can start a live session. We have that opportunity now. So be open up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Rekha, looking forward. Once you have done and you are forwarded, I'm sure you will learn a lot, and we'll see. But yeah, that package is not in my hand. And the model, change in model is also not in my hand.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, thank you.
Sure, everyone.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Ma'am, recently I got a call from the recruiter where she has disclosed only 2-3 things. One, she said it's a Dubai-based startup, and she has shared the details, tentative salary package. When I asked for the company name, recruiter is not ready to disclose the company name as well as the location.
Sometimes the fake comes. I think I have heard there are recent cases where somebody called behalf of Harki, and they asked candidate to pay some 500. And that candidate, because she knows she has mailed us, we have shown, and that's we have a free job posting. Somebody have posted in our portal. Somebody called to one of our candidates and asked the money, where Harki doesn't. And they clearly said that they are calling from Harki recruitment team. So fake to everywhere, where will there? You know, there are lots of people who use Amazon. Even Amazon fake calls comes to us, right? You share the OTP and all. So Plus or minus everywhere will be there. You can't be perfect everywhere. But yeah, Harki, and there are many search or many Naukri portals, they never pay you. They never charge candidate. So make sure if somebody is asking you money, make sure that will be a fake and a false alarm.
But she is not charging in money, but she is telling interview will be held in nearby cafe coffee day. Is it okay, ma'am, to attend the interview? She is not charging money.
Yeah, attend it. Interview attending is always welcome. You're not giving, unless you are not giving your original document, attend as many as you can. Attend as many as interview you can. That's the best way to judge yourself. Taking interview is the best way to judge yourself how good you are. So attend all the interview unless they are asking you to submit your original document. That's so don't give your original. I mean, even scan original document, don't submit it. Hard copy to far away. Don't even come near to that. Even they are asking you your original scan copy also. Take a pause. Check their LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn is the best way to check their company size and all. Search. Now net is so visible. It is so open. You can sit in anywhere of the world and you can judge it. You can scan everything. So don't submit your original, but be open to take all type of interview. Even if it is not relevant to you, they're asking to take them to go and take interview, because that's the best way to judge yourself. Taking interview is not always that you're looking for a job. Judging yourself whether you are up to the market, you are eligible, you are fighting against the right competitor is the best way to judge yourself to take interview. Start taking interviews, the best way. And once you get fail in that interviews, that is the best time you will learn that though you think that you learn a lot, there are lots of scope of learning is there, and interviews are the best exam that tell you that you are still long way to learn. Learning should not stop. Believe me, our whole team, the women in leader who are sitting, even Neha herself learns. Learning is a kind of a growth. You shouldn't stop. And don't think that you know everything. We don't know everything. But again, you should be mastering what kind of a job you're doing. If you know that, that is enough. No need to be masters. Everybody, even I'm not perfect. Nobody can be perfect. But please be vision and clear what exactly you're doing. You know your job. You know your role. You know your work. That's it. Be confident. And again, telling you, take a pride that you people have done something. You came back to restart your career. So that itself is a kickstart. Getting a job or not getting a job is the second phase. Restarting your career, thinking all the story which you have done. Now you are keeping aside your kid, your son, your husband, everyone, even your mother-in-laws, if they are alive now, still living, sitting on our head. So keep them aside. You came back, you restarted your career. So please come on. Make a network, start speaking. You want to go with them, go. Take a sessions. We have lots of things. Now Harki is completely changed. If you are spending your time in Facebook, spend the same time in Harki platform. It is as similar to Facebook now. And then we have a learning program. This learning program, we have these sessions. We have engagement program. We have events. We have meter. Join them. We have recruitment team. I am here. I have my team. If you want, we all are here to support. We all are available on platform. Connect with us. But again, telling you, right opportunity, right candidate is always our goal. If you ask me, hire me as a manager when your profile is not relevant, I can't. I'm so sorry, I can't. So right expectation, right opportunity, right time, right profile is the best recruiter strength. When you want to be part of my team as a recruiter, take these 4 things as a mantra. You need to validate 4 things: right employer, right opportunity, right candidate, right timing. Don't give me all 100 profiles, share it to Amazon. I can't. Give me the quality, take your time and be focused. This girls, anything else? Anybody have any questions? Hi, Alekia. Nice meeting you. Alekia is also a part of Niharika's team.
Hi, Firdous. Yeah, usually
Hey,
we'll.
thanks for bringing such a nice, potential candidate. I always feel sometimes very disheartened that there are n number of women who are sitting. They have a huge years of experience, though I feel that I'm here from past 5 years. I have done a lot. More than 1,000 offer I have done to all the companies. We feel very proud that we did offer. But when I come and meet you all, I feel that, there is so much to do and I'm not doing my best. When I meet that people are sitting with 11 years experience and they are okay to transit their career. And that hit me hard. They shouldn't do that. They are doing it. So we feel that there are still many, many women who are ready to restart their career, and we are not. Maybe our approach is not so much. Maybe our reach is missing somewhere. When I said I feel that I am doing my best, I'm bringing all the women from so many areas. But when I meet you all, to be honest, that demotivate me. Okay, how can I did not able to reach you all? Now that's the reach, that's the commitment. Still long, long way to go, and we are trying our level best. I hope all of you join us in this journey, and definitely will make a change.
Thank you so much, Fidos. It's a wonderful insight. Actually, I have missed your session from starting. I mean, other sessions.
Would you miss your session? I have not said anything. I just happened to be a part of me. No, just kidding.
I'm in some
I
other session, so I jumped into here after 5 o'clock. Thank you so much for your
already
wonderful insight.
Hey, thank you so much. Alekia, is there any end session? Do we need to take a picture, click anything
Yes.
required?
We'll take a picture, sure. Give me 1 minute.
Picture लेते हो मेरा picture बहुत खराब आता है. And this beautiful lady said, still I am going to disable my video when you're taking my picture. Just kidding. Okay, girls, as a memory, let's take a picture. And I'm telling you again, I have given my link. My email IDs are with you. Feel free to reach out. If in any case I'm not able to take your call, I will message you all. Else mail me. Okay. We are busy. We will be busy because we are hunting the women like you all. So if you're not taking our call, please mail us. Not me, any one of my team member will reply. And you will become a team of me and you will start replying behalf of us. Okay, thank you, everyone. Thanks for
Yeah, we'll take a picture 1 minute, Fidos. And ladies, please don't go away after the picture. I want to tell you something, okay? Done. Thank you, Fidos. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone. Nice meeting you all. Looking forward. And please,
Thank you, ma'am,
started your
for your
career.
kind words.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. I hope you learned something. I hope it was a good session from my side. Anything not being covered, please feel free to come back and connect us back. Okay.
Yeah, thank you for
Thank you, Fidos.
Everyone. Nice
for
This lovely
a
session.
very inspiring and very detailed session. Thank you for that.
So I think Alekia will share a feedback form. Please feel free to write whatever you want and be connected. Stay connected.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Alekia. Thanks, Swati.
Fidos. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye. Take care.
And
Have a
Bye.
nice weekend, everyone.
yeah. And ladies, yeah, hope you enjoyed the session. And here I'm going to tell you that we are going to share you one form here. Now we'll share you by Monday. Okay. And please do update your CV on that. Updated CV, updated resume. I mean, okay. Please do upload there in CV in PDF form. And your certificates will reach you to you on your inbox by next week. Okay. This is the last session for you, all of you. No any other session. We are wrapping the session of